Yeah, so people, they ask me every day, all the time, how do you do it? What's the secret to your success? And I tell them, patience. I'm Kaylyn Kiernan, and I'm the 3-time world champion of food wasting. Yeah, I got into food wasting like 20 years ago. I was just a kid, in high school. Yeah, so I was gonna make this dessert, right? And I needed strawberries. So I got them home from the store, and I was gonna make this dessert. And then, you know what? It all fell apart. I was out of flour. I couldn't go back to the store for flour. So I took those strawberries and I put them in the fridge. And I forgot about them for like 3 days or something. And I go back and I open the fridge and I look, and the strawberries, they got all shriveled and like nasty with that weird kind of fuzzy mold growing out of them, with the hairs. And I looked at those strawberries and I was like, this is something I could do for my whole life, Yeah, anybody can do a little bit of food wasting, Like raspberries, gone bad like that. You turn your back on raspberries and they're gone, man. Cilantro in those little baggies, you put it in the veggie drawer and 3 days later, soup. You know what I'm talking about? But that's amateur stuff, Pretty soon I was past that. I was moving on to things like, like celery, carrots. It's not easy, Takes a lot of time. Have you ever left a banana on the counter so long that baby flies start hatching out of it? Because I have. It was such a privilege to be there for their birth, It was the most beautiful thing in my whole life, They were there because of something that I did. There's nothing like it. Nothing in the world. I'm starting to get teared up. Just thinking about those little guys. I'm sorry, can we stop for a minute? Thanks. And it's hard, Like every day, I'm training. I'm up, I'm in the kitchen, I'm not eating the fruit on the counter, I'm not eating the produce in the fridge. Like, I'm walking past it, Don't eat that orange. You don't eat that apple. What's gonna get you to your goal, right? Ultimately, it all comes down to choice. You're either gonna choose to eat that food or you're gonna choose to waste that food. Yeah, it's hard. You gotta get in their head, man. It's all a mind game. Some of my best work has been because of the mind games I play. Like I'm working on this watermelon right now. What I do is I get a pickle out of the fridge and I start eating the pickle in front of the watermelon. I'm just messing with it a little bit, eating a preserved food, something that could stay good in the fridge for several more weeks in front of this fresh food that needs to be eaten like now. I'm eating this pickle, and the watermelon, I know, is starting to question its very existence in the kitchen. Does it deserve to be there? No, because who picks a pickle over a watermelon? No one. No one but Kaylyn Kiernan. That's right. I picked the pickle over the watermelon. That's how I got where I am today. It's the tough choices. And some people are like, nah, wasting food isn't hard. I can do that. What are you doing that's so hard? You just let that food sit around. And I'm like, excuse me? Have you ever wasted a butternut squash? 'Cause I have. It took me 4 months, but I did it. Those things are meant to last, man. But they don't outlast me. Every day, never stopping, never giving up, always in the back of the fridge. That's dedication. That's food wasting. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Is food waste a problem for you? Are things going bad in your fridge right now? Do you have any tips on how to make sure things don't go bad before you use it? Leave a comment in the section below. Remember to hit that red subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Nobody said that this was supposed to look like a good idea, right?
Yeah.